is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Calling a gain of 19, and it moves a chain.
Gotta get that quick in there, bro.
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Harris. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Powered up. It's now a 9.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, DJ. You would have blocked him. I probably would have been gone.
Down 2nd and right at a yard. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also
Ain't that
understand
right,
is that
Cat?
from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want
That
to
hurt,
see
look
this game
good.
as well.
Maybe a good
That
spot
hurt.
to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a handoff here to his running back. And hit behind the
Thank
line.
you.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Thank you.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops
My
it up.
gosh, stop fumbling the ball,
It's
bro.
like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they run the option on 2nd down. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. From 21 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
What you talking about, little girly?
Right now, sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just the length of the football for a first down. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Terry McLaurin with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
EA got me in the game now. gridiron with the game. Mahomes in with a rain now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you
Get
at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yards. First down, Bills.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Patriots 14, Bills 7.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh!
Another try after the first down sack. Allen escaping the pressure right.
My goodness, dude.
One incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
I tried to audible.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right side, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Now Allen going to look to run it. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 17, Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. with a first down as they begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while
Good tackle.
your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without
good tackle, Poole.
They're watching this game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with Harris. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Gun. They'll look to throw.
Come on, you can't give nobody no bull crap like that, man. Look at. Come on, man. That's corny, dog.
Body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. The ball carrier.
So corny.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A gain of 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Reward niggas for throwing BS, man. Cole Kmet a bum anyway.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 5.
That's me. That's me.
Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 47. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Somebody got to win, man. Somebody got to win right there.
With maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
I'm on top of the dude, man. Y'all don't give me a tackle right there.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time,
I'm on top of the dude. I ran into him.
In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Harris. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
31-yard line.
Second and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly, got a great break on the ball, and able to force that incompletion.
But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Man,
Down inside the 15 he goes.
that's bull, man.
Patriots will use the
How much
second
bull crap y'all gonna get this dude?
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
My gosh.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's
Give me some.
incomplete.
Thank you.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
What are you doing?
Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Adams. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about
Oh boy, you can't even run
this
cover
done.
3 no more, bruh. Like, how you get beat on cover 3? It's not cover 3 press, dog. What are you doing?
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Nigga, cover 3, you supposed to bail out. Snap, when the ball snap, bail out.
Locked into a good one here. 21
Nigga, you got 10 yards behind you and you beat.
And that one will bounce out
10 yards behind you and you beat. Like, what is that?
at the 25.
What are you trying to do, little girl? You trying to go to sleep?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the clock room.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
But you give him that. But you give him that.
Quincy Wilson with the INT.
But you give him that. See, that's the bull I'm talking about, man. I'm in them same positions, but I don't get that. I'm in them same positions, and I don't get it. But he get it. Bullshit ass game, dog. I can't stand this game, dog.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he will have a
Cannot stand this game, dog. I swear I can't stand this game. It's trash. You get niggas bullshit too much, man.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
Fucking miracle catches every time a nigga in a crucial situation. Nigga diving and catching with niggas draped all on top of him. Get the fuck out of here.
Have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Second and inches. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Use a SWAT? Get the... Come on, man. That's to swat the ball, you got to be able to touch it. You got to be able to touch it to swat it.
Man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Again, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Allen again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And it's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
That's freaking terrible.
Incomplete. It's Adams. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills 38.
I'm out here with 3 cornerbacks, man. Why are my 3 cornerbacks not over the 3 receivers? I hate that.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
33-yard line.
This is Harris. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Harris, the ball carrier.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now here's another carry for Harris.
Oh, don't hit him forward.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That is the end.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught.
Like that.
Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Adams. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
One more corner, man.
And this is indeed up to a 3.
One more corner. Can't play the way I want to play with these dudes.
31. Bills 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Taking a deep shot here for Hart. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through.
Come on, defense. All we got to do is get one stop.
Not done yet.
Oh.
Tackled at the 21.
I wanted to get him. I wanted to hit him clean to see if he was going to cough that thing up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run with Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
You there to tackle him, bro? What are you doing?
That's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. drop to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
No, that's bull.
Incomplete. However, we do have
oh my gosh. What's wrong? How scary? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Penguin.
Oh.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
This game's so fucking trash, man. Like, why would they make me grab him? That's so stupid. Man, this game is so garbage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Block the nigga in front of you, man. Dog.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the card.
63, that's terrible.
Giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll let this one go deep for... It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
40 yards. That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown? That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest-Holmes for the 3rd most in a single
defense.
year. And the Bills
My gosh.
the lead here in the 4th quarter. 42. Extra point up and good.
I keep on telling y'all, man, we need one stop. One stop. One. Who want to make a play? Who gonna make a play?
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Flushed out right.
Oh, pick the ball. That was it. That was it.
And it's 3rd down.
That was it. And you batted the ball down. You batted the ball down. That was it. We don't want it.
New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end Connect.
Come on, Bernard. Oh, bro.
He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
Get cooked like that off the line of scrimmage, man.
Patriots 1st down.
Terrible.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4.
Oh, this defense so ass.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. And they are able to stop him.
Oh my God.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Short of the goal line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Patriots 45. Bills.
Defense can't stop a fucking nosebleed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You got a pick in your hand and you bat it down.
And
Pathetic.
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Absolutely pathetic.
At the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into.
This is
Ah!
down to the 20. A big play here for the Bills. 55 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Defense. 19 seconds. Don't let him get a touchdown. That's all we got to do.
Back in here and watch this one because you and I,
My God. Can we do it?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
and once they do take the big
No,
shot,
no, no! That's bull!
no one getting behind the
That's
defense.
BS, man!
But nowadays,
Come on, Manny!
being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short.
Come on, man!
Ends up making
That's
the play because
terrible.
he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if
Absolutely terrible, man.
back to throw.
We right there. Y'all refuse to let my defense make a play. Y'all refuse to let my defense make a play. Refuse. Absolutely refuse. Absolutely refuse. Absolutely refuse to let my defense make a play. That's bull, man.
As a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down.
Man, nobody messed up by no run. Whoa, what that's gonna do?
Today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
You need a tutty.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Ah. Oh.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going for it all.
Give me that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
Let's get out of here.
able to get there and pick it.
Cole?
Today's final score, Bills.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick.
My God, defense couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Buffalo, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for New England, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Say it, man. That should have been a pick right there. Trash ass game.